Hi everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I'm going to be doing the this or that book tag. I was tagged by Okeki and the tag was started by Aurora's Bookbox, I believe. I'll have links to both of their videos down in the description. This tag is pretty straightforward. It just gives you two options and you choose which one you prefer. Audiobook or book in hand. Book in hand, but mostly just because I don't really do a lot of audiobook listening. My commute to and from work isn't really that long, so I wouldn't really get through very much. And if I'm at work and I'm listening to, say, a podcast, most of the time I zone out. So I know that if I was listening to a book, I would zone out and miss things. But I was thinking that maybe I would start listening to audiobooks while I run. I wanted to give that a try and see if that would work. Softcover or hardback. Almost always I buy soft covers because they're cheaper and I carry books with me. Carrying a paperback is easier than carrying a hardback. Fiction or nonfiction? I guess I would have to say fiction because I do read more fiction, but I really love nonfiction books too, but I tend to lean more towards the fiction. Fantasy world or real life issues? Definitely real life issues. I really love contemporary books and it's only like recently that I started getting into more fantasy type novels. While I don't hate them, I still prefer contemporary. Harry Potter or Twilight? Harry Potter. Is anyone choosing Twilight over Harry Potter? And if so, I would like to see your reasoning. Kindle, iPad, or other. I don't have an e-reader. I don't really know. I mean, I have the Kindle app on my phone and I do use that sometimes, so I guess Kindle. Borrow or buy? Obviously buy. I don't do so well with libraries and returning library books on time. I'm really bad at remembering to return my books, and so the fines that I pay on those books are usually about the same price as just buying the book. Bookstore or online? Definitely bookstore. I almost never buy books online. I just really enjoy bookstores, so I never really buy books unless I'm going to the bookstore. Tell Me One Time or total trilogy? Definitely One Time. I really am not crazy about series. I really prefer one-off standalone novels much more than I like series books, mostly because very rarely do I enjoy all of the books in a series, so I feel like just one-off books are just so much more satisfying. Monster read or short and sweet? It really depends on what mood I'm in. I definitely am not afraid of monster reads, but I'm also not really a big fan of like short stories or even novellas. I feel like they're not complete enough, so I guess if I had to choose, I would go with monster reads. Starry-eyed romance or full of action? Definitely action. Not that I have a problem with romance at all, it's just that I often find too many flaws in romance related books, so definitely full of action. Curl up in a snuggie or bathe in the sun? Snuggie for sure. I don't really need to spend any more time in the sun than necessary. Hot chocolate or latte? Latte. I always want caffeine. Give me the latte. Read the review or decide for yourself? Read the review, although I'm very hesitant about reading too many reviews. One of the things I really like about Goodreads is like I can just kind of scan down my friends list and just look at general star ratings, but I definitely do like to have some sort of research done on a book before I pick it up because I don't want to waste money on books I'm not going to enjoy or books that have gotten really bad reviews. So yeah, those are all of the questions in this tag. I'm not going to tag anyone because I have no idea who's done this tag, so if you haven't done it and you want to, consider yourself tagged. So yeah, that's all I have for now and thanks for watching.